Hey, hey, hey! How's it going? We are live.
Hey, Timmy. I get the first thumbs like. Well, Lisa shows me that.
Good job, babe. Hey, guys, make sure you get a thumbs like you George are watching. We are literally about to watch the Super Bowl now, finally, like we said we're going to do. Jill's here.
Hey, Kelly. Just make sure you guys do not tell us the
We are literally about to
score. We
watch
don't know what it is.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. Even if you guys know what happened, no spoilers. And then probably later, like the title says, we'll do some zombies after this.
Awesome, Kelly. Hey, Rio. Play or no?
Yeah, you can play now. Here we go, guys. Let's start it up. So you'll probably hear the noises on the background. You can't see it for pepper reasons. You can just listen in as we listen in.
Yes.
Back to public address announcer Alan Roach.
Please welcome the captains. From the Chiefs, Travis Kelce. And from the Buccaneers, Levante David. And tonight's referee, Carl Chappers.
Today, we honor our three captains for their actions and impact in a time of uncertainty and need. They've taken the lead, exceeding all expectations and uplifting their communities and neighbors as leaders, healers, and educators. James has felt the wounds of warfare, but this warrior still shares his home with at-risk kids. During COVID, he's even lent a hand live streaming football for family and fans. Tremaine is an educator who works non-stop, providing his community with hotspots, laptops, and tech workshops so his students have all the tools they need to succeed in life and in school. Susie.
I don't want to watch this. I just want to get to the game.
You can skip out. There we go.
Three selfless heroes who spent the past year helping others in the time of need. Please welcome U.S. Marine veteran James Martin. Educator Tremaine Davis. And from right here in Tampa Bay, ICU nurse manager Susie.
How can you say it's boring, Timmy? Because he just signed into football. Timmy's on into football.
The 7,500 vaccinated healthcare heroes with us tonight, along with those across the country and throughout the world.
Yeah, I figured Timmy don't like football.
Susie,
well, don't worry, we'll play zombies later.
Us for the toss tonight, and for all those heroes that are working on our communities, thank you very much. Captains, congratulations on earning the opportunity to play in tonight's game.
Well, for those watching, who do you think's going to win? If you don't, I guess if you've seen it already, don't let us know. But if you haven't, who do you think's going to win? Chiefs or Buccaneers?
On the head side. Kansas City is a visiting team.
You know, I was looking up, and the Buccaneers has a guy from our state.
Susie, toss the coin.
And Dominic and Sue. So maybe you want to choose for Buccaneers. That's also where Tom Brady's at quarterback now. But the Chiefs has Patrick Mahomes. They won it last year.
So red is Chiefs.
Tampa Bay will get the ball this end of the field. Good luck, gentlemen.
It is the 11th straight Super Bowl that the team that won the coin toss defers. Kickoff is next on CBS.
Tom Brady.
Thank you for watching the YouTube Life in a Day Kickoff Show. Here's a special look at Life in a Day, now streaming only on YouTube.
Good thing is we don't have to watch commercials.
Yep. But there's a lot of good commercials. One time only. There's actually one with Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, I think, too.
True. I'll stop on the good commercials. You know?
Ready yet? Here we are. Kickoff a second away.
And the weekend for the halftime
this
show.
This could be one for the ages.
Oh, I see what you did there. A little 97 call. This is a matchup that we're going to be talking about, I think, for a long time. We're going to touch out in this game. I think both these quarterbacks aren't going to lose the game. They're going to both get their team back in it. We're coming down to the wire today, Jim.
Tonight's game being broadcast in Spanish. We're available using the SAP button on your television. 268 games to get here in this most challenging and trying of seasons. But through it all, we get to the finish line on time, and let's sit back as a nation and enjoy it. After the kick, Mickens back deep.
Oh, so that's how the roll dice can work.
Is underway with a run back, 3 yards.
Here we go.
I know. I guess I'll go for it. I don't know what I'm
And he
going
runs it out to about the 24. Where he's hammered there.
Say guys, we do have the game on TV. You can probably hear it, just can't see it. But
bring out Tom Brady. Did you ever
we're watching it out for the first time. Didn't see it yesterday because Jill was in here, so we decided to record it, and we're watching it now. We'll play some zombies in a bit after this when it's over.
Best game yet.
I'm going to go
Well, if
for...
that's the case, then you're
Chiefs or Buccaneers?
because they've been playing fantastic. And I'll tell you right now, the plan for both these defenses.
Also, guys, make sure you give a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you're watching. Appreciate it.
Fournette gets to start at running back.
Play zombies later.
To him and comes to the other side to Godwin, who was tripped up. Nice piece of tackling by Greenland, who was showing off his tackling skills in the postseason and holds him to a gain of 2. Here is the Buccaneer offense. The line, it's solid. The playmakers get underrated because we're talking so much about the guys that can catch and run on the Kansas City side, Tony.
You're exactly right, and they've been able to be efficient in the running game. They're ranked 28th, Jim.
There's Rob Gronkowski too. He was the White Tiger, Masked Singer.
Play action, and they'll run this formation at time.
On a second
The
and
White
8.
Tiger?
Yep.
That one?
I'm Masked Singer. I'm Dancer. No, Masked Singer, sorry.
And he fights hard for a gain of about 3. This Kansas
Rob
City
Gronkowski.
defense. Steve Spagnuolo.
So he's
Can
on
they
what
get
team?
pressure
The Buccaneers.
today? That's his
The
specialty.
one that I like
in
that.
pass
The
matchups.
White Tiger.
Tiger guy?
White Tiger, yes.
He's had success. We touched on it earlier. In 2007, the 18-0 Patriots went to the Super Bowl. Spagnuolo, the D coordinator for the Chiefs, he disrupted one of the great all-time
I like how you got a picture.
offenses, and there he is. He's got a plan, and it's going to be about some
So
pressure,
Joe.
Jim.
3rd and 6.
Go.
And here comes the pressure. They pick it up. The pass is out of reach for Godwin, and the Bucs will come off the field after 3 plays. They opened at Lambeau 2 weeks ago by converting on 4 third-down plays to go for an opening drive touchdown, but they're shut down after this incompletion.
Benefits is basically just a extra thing for friends, where it's not
They brought everyone
just
right
friends.
here.
You do a little something extra. You have to Google it because I won't go in more detail. Like Jill does. Because he doesn't know what benefits. He has friends with benefits.
Bradley Pinion is the punter. Kansas City is dangerous.
Something more than a normal friend would do for another person.
Usually like what people that are dating do with each other. Friends will do with each other.
Hardman. Bounce at the 30.
I guess I'll go for the
And down at
Buccaneers
the
of black
33.
pants people.
Yeah, well, they're like a dark gray.
Patrick
Yeah.
Mahomes now.
Then they show him. Seriously, wait a guys.
He has set all these youngest to ever do so marks, but it was on this field where they had perhaps the most electrifying first quarter I've ever seen 10 weeks ago. He threw for
Oh, you can't hear us?
29 yards in the
Too loud?
first quarter alone, with 203 going to Tyreek Hill.
Got
as they
this on
jumped
Max.
out in front 17-0, and then would go on to hold on to win by 3.
Well, this is huge for Tampa. You don't want to get behind like they did the last game. Patrick Mahomes just will figure you out at some
Super
point.
Bowl
Just like Brady.
with
Both these quarterbacks have to learn what you're in, and you got to get them off their spot early in the game.
Good pass. And it's caught by
You've heard of Tom Brady though, right?
Yeah, I'm not crazy with Tom Brady.
He's won, I think, most Super Bowls in history with 6. So if he wins again, it'll be 7. And the other guy, Mahomes, who won last year's Super Bowl, was like the youngest to win a Super Bowl. And I think if he goes back to back, that's something that's never been done before. The youngest will be the youngest to do that.
Steps up to start at his spot.
And a lot
And they're saying Patrick Mahomes could be just as good as Tom Brady too. So Tom Brady's like 40-something, Patrick Mahomes like 20-something. So it's a big matchup that's going on right now between the really old and the really young, well, for football-wise. And it's like the teacher with the student kind of thing. Like, Mahomes could be just as good as Tom Brady if he keeps developing the way he keeps going now. A very good matchup.
See, now I don't know what to go for.
And Dribble coming right off the edge, 58, and he knows and recognizes it's a screen pass to the left.
He'll pull from both, maybe they'll get a tie, which can't
Like we
happen.
said, this is how you beat great offenses in history. Your front four, Pierre Paul right there. They're going against backups, right, Jim?
Alrighty, Timmy. Everything you need should be in the description below.
Plus Mitchell Schwartz, their starting right, went out early in the season, so very thin on the line. Got exposed on that play. Here's a 3rd and 7. Mahomes.
Just refresh, Timmy. There was nothing there before, but it should be updated on the description. Oh, now we got 5 thumbs likes all of a sudden.
So difficult, right? To talk about the tackles, you gotta get
Said one
pressure.
for the longest time.
Just makes everyone's job easier.
I know, I was the first one.
Create some pressure. And Patrick Mahomes, once again, runs for a first down, 3rd and 7.
So how do you like that
Has the most
thumbnail?
first downs on 3rd and long with his legs this year, Jim.
Something to find online.
And he's running with an injured toe that we're hearing reports will have to be operated on after the season. Didn't show any effects that time. Rushes for 11.
So who y'all think's gonna win?
Edwards Altair is
Chiefs, Buccaneers, but if you know it, don't spoil it.
on the 47. That time now breaks down.
Have fun, Kelly.
Wow, this is a great job. This is the plan that you have to have. You're looking, these are their 2 best players. You need 4 guys on them. You 2 guys, you take Tyreek Hill, and then you 2 guys underneath.
Hey, Alan.
You guys take Kelsey. That's going to make everybody else have to beat you. That's the plan to beat the Chiefs.
Hey, Alan.
So they've run 4 plays. They've called 4 pass plays. 2 of them, though, Mahomes had to
So
run
Saturday was his birthday.
to pick up
Happy
yardage.
late
It's
birthday,
2nd and 8.
Alan.
Happy belated
Down the
birthday.
field it goes, and it's incomplete, just out of reach for Mecole Hardman.
He's 12 now.
And Dean, who's the speediest
Awesome.
member of that
Getting there.
secondary, was running right
Brodie
with
up.
him. Here's the Bucs defense, and what do you see them needing to do
Seeing
today?
Ndamukong
Other than
Suh,
just
that's the guy I was
get
telling you
that
about.
pressure
He
from
is,
those 2 you
went to
talked
college
about,
at
JPP
our
and Barrett.
state.
Bob, if you make someone else beat them, right? Tyreek Hill is going to beat
Yep.
you one-on-one. You have to accept that. And double team
We
him with
go
someone
live
else.
on the
Just
weekends.
he's
We've
a
just been
gamer.
busy lately.
It's not 3rd and 10, and then we double him.
It's usually we have the most time, though. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you watch our videos, you can explain stuff that's been going on.
Darrell Williams.
You got so much money, Alan? Cool. Congrats. Bet you like that.
3rd and 8. Mahomes
Oh.
down the field. It's open.
That could have been a really good play right there. Did you see that?
Close enough.
No, it's
Dealing with some
taking
pressure
my
as the pocket was breaking down. Carlton Davis
The
was
long
the
pass,
closest
if we would
defender.
have caught that, it would have showed again, I think.
And this is what we
Maybe
talked
he's
about. Boston come out just a little early, but the reason why he's open
So
Oh my.
if you would have caught that,
Tyreek Hill's
Yes.
underneath him.
that would have been a good play for the
As you
Chiefs.
see the stunt up front, great pressure.
You're crying,
It's
Timmy.
huge. I mean, both
Why
these defenses
crying?
getting stops against
Just
these 2
kidding, but that we
quarterbacks
didn't
on
go
offense
live.
is impressive.
Tommy Townsend, only his second
Timmy
punt
really likes
of the
their live streams a lot.
postseason.
Awesome, Alan. I'm glad you got a lot of money.
Bounces on the 6 and an unlucky bounce it is for Kansas City. Right into the end zone for a touchback and a net of 31. Chiefs pick up 1 first down. Bucs come back for their 2nd possession.
I guess I'll go for Chiefs.
Oh, you're switching now. Going for Chiefs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go for Chiefs.
because I really like that one guy.
You're playing Black Ops 3?
And I really like the other guy too. So
We have a surprise. Ooh, that'd be cool.
0-2.
Can't wait for a
Tony,
surprise.
you were a junior at Eastern
Well, we're playing
Illinois.
zombies later though too, Alan, so
Junior in high
stay
school.
tuned.
Well, we played
Mahomes
zombies.
was 6 years old and in kindergarten. First down plays going to be running.
I hope they pay attention to the commercials and just skip it. They're supposed to be
I
good
was
ones.
looking. I didn't see nothing yet. I was
That
watching.
doesn't.
Because I don't know what they're all are, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's an Ashton Kutcher and a Miley Kunis one.
7 for 13.
Now
This is what they've done a really good
Trust me,
job.
you
They
know
got
I'd
as simple
stop
as
if I
the
saw
season
those
is going on, and they run it
Timmy's turning 15 in
very
September.
efficiently on first down,
Cool.
and they can shorten these games and run
Cool,
it, screen it,
Timmy.
play action it, Jim. That's what they've gone to, and that gives teams trouble because it makes the game very simple for your offense.
by the way, Antonio Brown, who's been questionable over the last 2 weeks. He's up. Here's a little toss to Miller, and he's knocked down by Frank Clark. A loss of 3. Tony, that sets up the Romo report with the Bucs on offense.
Well, and you go against this blitzing defense, the pressure. We saw it on the first third down. They're coming after you. The Chiefs, well, I want the Buccaneers to line up.
Background here.
Game simple. We just talked about it, Jim. Just run it. Throw some screens, keep the pressure off, and then play action it and take your shots downfield. They've got a big play threat team.
What are you doing over there?
2nd and 13.
Timmy says she's cute. Yeah, Maisie's a cute dog. You've seen her videos too. You see, show a lot about Maisie.
It's into Great.
Little doggy.
And there's the back injury, and he was questionable coming in. They're thrilled to have him up. He's having a huge postseason. 11 catches, make that now 12 in these postseason games. Tom Brady was the first man, by the way, to walk on the field today. Came off the bus and didn't go to the locker room. He walked out on the field, just kind of gazed around, looked around, went back in.
Timmy says, I love when her ears are up.
He's really well done by the case.
I know, it's cute with her ears up.
Antonio Brown is in this game. 3rd and 8.
What's going on here? Sacked.
Brady is sacked back at the 29.
Look down again.
Okafor coming up and jawing with Jensen.
Of course, that's how it
Just
is.
an outstanding
All right,
shot.
Timmy, come back now. You here?
And watch right here. Sorensen, you're coming, right? We're all coming. We're all lined up right here. You can't really tell. They just pop out, double team, the tight end, hit him.
Frank Clark, who got to him, Tony.
And he's been playing outstanding. Frank Clark in this postseason has really picked it up. As you saw, the play on 1st down and 3rd there.
Yeah, he had 2 sacks against Buffalo 2 weeks ago.
See how clear the resolution is for
the
the
field.
field.
They picked up the 1 first down and the run by Jones.
It's pretty quick too. It's not much delay.
Bounces at the 30. Backwards bounce. It's on the ground.
Oh,
picked
so
up
bump.
for just a moment by Hamilton. Officials blow the
Figures
whistle.
are down before.
And mark it closer to the 42. Excellent starting position.
There he is, boy. Back on the field next.
I saw him. Alright, Timmy, we'll be here.
Holy cow.
Come on, remote, YT. Just in case.
Oh, there's Jill. ... Hey, Walter.
Yep, there's me.
Yes, as you see by the title, we will be playing zombies after you're done watching the Super Bowl. Yes. Just kind of skipping through the commercials because we did record it. Obviously, it's not live now.
0% great taste. Verizon. 5G built right. And by DoorDash. Get more from your neighborhood. DoorDash.
Just thought it'd be cool to kind of show this on a live stream. We did this last year too.
The officials actually moved it back to the 38, said it went
Seemed to
out
go
of
over
bounds
well.
at that point. And that's why Hamilton was unable
we'll
to
play
pick the ball
zombies
and
after this.
advance it. As Chiefs
Welcome back,
fans
Timmy.
Eric Bieniemy. Such a big part of
Love that emoji now.
getting this
So let's hug it.
offense to click. The offensive coordinator
Welcome back, Timmy.
on 1st down. Toss it to him. Get the ball in his hands for the first time. Kelsey was out there trying to clear a path. Tony, give me your report with the Chiefs on offense.
Well, you see that play right there? Here's the report for the Chiefs. Protect Mahomes.
So if you see 93,
Your 2 tackles are out. This team's provided pressure up
can't
front.
tell if that's him over there, but it's supposed to be like Dominic and Sue. That's his number. The guy that's from our state.
Defensively, where's
White shirts.
Tyreek Hill? He's right here.
He should be on the line.
Be careful if you
That
can see they
guy,
might.
somebody over here, the entire game, one of these 2 better be watching him over and over again. Every play, John.
Davis is on him on 2nd and 5. It's a run play.
Oh, there it is.
And the rookie
Sue.
fights for the first. He's going to be stopped a couple yards short.
You see 2 runs. That's helping these offensive linemen, the tackles, right? All of a sudden you're like, hey, let's go ahead and keep it simple. Run the ball. You see Devin White, 45, make the play.
Devin White is always around the football.
He's played outstanding in the first season, too.
And a young leader. Just in his second year out of LSU. 5th pick in the draft in 2019. First down. Again, there's plenty of room when he reaches out for the marker. Devontae David was trying to cut off the angle.
I don't know, you tell us, Timmy, who's the imposter?
For a first.
And what an outstanding job.
Who do you think
by
it is?
Andy Reid. Like we talked about, you need to protect the pocket. Well, that's a tight end and a receiver. That's Pierre Paul right there. They're going to block him and move the pocket.
You think it's me?
Which means not going to put you on these tackles. That's a double team and an automatic quarterback movement. Really smart getting Mahomes into the game like that.
3 rushes in this opening quarter by the quarterback for 24 yards. Unused set of downs, and again, Edwards-Helaire, and a nice tackle. That just put an end to it rather quickly by Jordan Whitehead.
Big halftime show.
Of the year is right around
Weekend.
the corner. The Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show
right there.
featuring the weekend. Grab and scan your Pepsi after the show for exclusive access to the action. 2nd and 4.
So like that's the
Halftime show.
Brady watching after 2 stalled drives.
Like how I was Maroon 5 at one time. Be the weekend this time.
Holmes clears it out. Did he get him the jump? Does a flag out? Through play. As he throws
Big
it.
play. Oh, ooh, got tipped. Could have been touchdown. Paul Imposter's night bot. Dang it, I should have known.
Otherwise,
Just got some
it
fries.
probably would have been 6.
Number 90, defense, 5-yard
Oh,
penalty,
defense. Penalty.
first down.
We got first down now.
And you see how quickly the pressure is coming, especially when you jump off sides, Jim. It really does help you get to the quarterback sooner. But you'll see his weight go forward. Oh, stop. But really, a lot of guys stop right there. They don't continue. That helps the quarterback, but he does and makes him throw it. Murphy Punkt with a good play.
Far been a good game.
He's made a bunch of big plays. He's had a pick in all 3 playoff games. He prevented a touchdown with that one. The first down off the offsides. That was dangerous. As Harvey
Receiver wasn't even looking. That guy could have got a pick 6 on that.
He's moving in on it.
Yeah, it's just an outstanding job of timing up.
Who do I want to win? Well, Jill says she wants the Chiefs to win, so I'll go for the Chiefs too.
But right there,
Really doesn't matter.
you can't block that
Both
when it comes that
same to
fast.
me.
When teams motion, you don't usually like to blitz extra guys. But they've played them now before, and they're timing it up.
It was Murphy Bunting who had deflected on the previous play, who came crashing in after Mahomes had forced the quick throwaway. 2nd and 10. Tossed to Edwards-Helaire.
Yes, please don't spoil. You know who won already? Don't
That's
say anything, please.
Devin White making another tackle.
The first time watching the game. Jill and I.
This is the speed of Devin White, 45. Once he
Nice
recognizes
little
it, he beats
people.
the lineman all
6
the way
feet apart.
outside and cuts off the
It's one
edge.
of those.
One of those.
And that just shows you his
No, it's
skill
not here.
set. I mean, to get there that quickly, and Edwards-Helaire. Jim, he runs a 4.42 40 for a linebacker, okay? He's pretty fast, just like me. I mean, we're not the same in the race line.
3rd and 11.
What happened?
Mahomes. Look at this throw.
Oh, he would have caught that. Wow.
Would have been a circus catch.
Yeah, it's been for over a year now. I got a
And
COVID
Tucker will come out
virus
for a long field
for a
goal
year now.
try.
Oh, look at this. We're going to
Crazy.
send 2 corners on the edges.
Wish it would be over with now. It's kind of annoying.
But guess what?
What is that, reading a book?
Mahomes
We're
doesn't
not
know,
in that,
and he
man.
gets
It's a
away.
light bulb.
Great defense on the back end.
What?
Usually that's
We're
a
not
touchdown.
in
You get out of something like that.
Pandemic, yeah.
Ooh, hit him
Oh,
right in the
that's
face
locker.
guard. Did you see how he flicked that pass?
It's like quarantine and all that.
Off
We're not in
balance.
a quarantine.
And
We're
then you got a little
touching,
dunk.
No.
So Harrison
That's what I'm
Butker,
saying. We're not in a quarantine.
25 of
You can
27
basically do whatever.
on the year, 49-yard attempt. And
Field goal?
that kick is good.
So they're up
First
3-0.
punch of the game. Over to Kansas
Keeps ahead.
City.
Oh, Matthew McConaughey, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Look like you.
That was on earlier on an ad on my phone, and I had to skip it because the dogs.
There's Will Ferrell.
Yep. I've seen that commercial too, remember?
So they kind of spoiled the commercials already on our YouTube videos.
So they already showed it all. Because they're ads.
Right. I didn't think they would actually show those ads unless the Super Bowl this weekend.
Oh, they showed
Then they'll show them after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Here's a special stadium look presented by the
So
Bud
dumb.
Light
They put
Legends.
fake cardboard. There's actually people there, but it's fake cardboard stuff. Why would you put the cardboard figures?
With that field
I kind of understand the TVs and stuff that they did before, but cardboard figures?
during the Cleveland divisional game
What?
has the lead, Tony, for the 62nd
When do we-
game at some point.
When do zombies?
The Chiefs have the lead for the
Yeah,
62nd
what do you do, Tom? Timmy's asking for Newtown for zombies.
Let's take a look at next gen stats. Powered by AWS.
Well, simple. This team likes to throw the ball deep. That's how they started the season. They just didn't do it great throughout the whole year, but they got on fire late in the year. And this big-time throw and catch at the end of the first half against the Packers really gave them a huge lead. Tom Brady's showing you he's not getting that old, is he, Jim? He's still throwing the ball deep as well as anybody in the National Football League.
Looks exactly like it did 10 years ago.
And so do you, Jim.
I appreciate that. Here's a running play with Fournette for three. Bruce Arians
Pretty quiet here.
becoming the second oldest coach, stay with that age thing ever in a Super Bowl. Only Mark
I didn't think
was ever
we could draw some more people
But
coming in, but
overall, these two together, Arians,
already
Reed,
happened.
the oldest coaching matchup.
I know, that's my reaction too.
They got aggressive right after about week 12 when they lost that game. They decided to get really aggressive with all their calls, Jim.
They'll ground again. Fournette back-to-back carries, and he's 1 yard shy of a first with third down coming up. There is Mark Levy living in Chicago these days. Bruce Arians. Mark also in the game, of course, all those years in a row.
So he's actually 68 years old, coach right now, the coach of the Buccaneers.
The Atlanta game we called 2 years ago. Patriots over the Rams.
Pretty good coaches there.
Belichick actually might be the same age too, actually. He's the coach of the Patriots. They showed him at 66 on the graphic, but that was I think 2 years ago.
And able to find a little seam up the middle. Fournette gets called on 3 consecutive plays and picks up the first. It's interesting, we got 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Of all the many things you can look up about Brady's accomplishments, one thing he hasn't been able to do in his 9 previous Super Bowls, score. They've never scored a touchdown. Only 1 field goal. It's astonishing.
That is crazy.
Crazy Mike.
Extra lineman in for him. Drops back. Good time. And got a flag down.
Flag.
Breland looking around saying, what did I do? But Mike Evans was the guy that he was trying to hang with.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 21, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Breland's played well, as the season's going on. But you'll watch, this team likes to hold a little bit, Jim. They really get their hands on you a lot. And you can see that's a penalty over and over again. And that's one area we're going to watch. Look at the other side. Bet you're going to see the same thing. Yeah. Ward right there doing the same. It's sticky coverage, right? But if they get hands on,
Sticky coverage.
makes the game very easy for the offense.
On the 45, 6 DBs on the field for the Chiefs. Brady goes sideline.
That's perfect.
His man, that's Antonio Brown.
Outstanding route by Brown and Brady on a go route that turns right back. Watch him roll out. He's going to throw the ball deep. I'm going to throw it up. Come on back, Antonio. And he fires that ball to the side.
Got the chills over here.
Right there. Those numbers.
It's actually 1,562. When that comes up, oh, what are you
Still
doing?
spinning it, sending it with velocity, and a gain of 16.
It always abbreviate. Until we get close to 1570, then I'll update. Oh, we actually have 1,562. Oh, there's Maisie. Let's see Maisie. 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 Like, nope, I don't want to be in the camera. Yeah,
play action, right? Here's a play action.
Play action.
Screen. And that's their offense.
So if you see a big guy on the end, I think 87 might be Gronkowski. We got the white tiger. I thought it was 87. I don't know. I'll have to see it again.
A couple of chunk plays. 16 to Brown, 15 to Brady.
Because remember, he was kind of a big guy. I don't think he's on the field.
Great piece of running by Leonard Fournette.
His name was Rob. Actually, was that him? Was he 10?
Fournette coming over this year.
Where?
In Jacksonville, and you see just.
It looked like him on his face when they showed him. Number 10?
He's had a couple runs like that.
Oh,
You've seen where he kind of gets stuck and then comes out of there and finishes. And you see trying to hit that ball out.
Who's making him mad, Timmy?
Hanging on to it. Sneed right there. He's done that a few times too.
All the way down to the 13. Stiff arm and out of bounds. Shoved down Breland. Coming up on the Rocket Mortgage halftime report, joining JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, Coach Cowher, highlights and analysis of tonight's game, all coming up on the Rocket Mortgage halftime report.
Then you see another screen right there to the outside. That's huge against Spagnuolo. Makes them not want to pressure much.
Did we say Brady's never had a first quarter touchdown? I mean,
could he possibly
beat the clock here?
Did you jinx Spagnuolo? Usually it's the guy you're talking.
One of those weird announcer jinxes. Here's Brady's pass.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, babe, you missed it. Oh, babe, missed it.
Touchdowns down in postseason history. The old Patriot teammates reunited.
Gronkowski, the guy we were just talking about. The guy we're talking about, Gronkowski. He just caught a touchdown pass. 87, the guy right there. The white tiger.
The
white tiger. Of course, when you leave.
I know. We can pause.
I know, but
Sorry, I think another drink.
it was a huge play, and it just happened to be the guy. And something that's never happened for Tom Brady in his whole career.
That's the white tiger, right?
Yeah. Hey, Nate. Shh, no spoilers. Don't say anything. We know nothing that has happened.
Is it AJ you said?
No, Nate.
Nate? Oh. Yes, we don't know anything yet.
So no spoilers. Well, guys, make sure you give a thumbs like you enjoy what you're watching. Let's just pause right now because Joe's in the kitchen.
Good thing we have more creamer. I just finished this one up.
We got a lot of that.
What?
We got a lot of that.
Yeah.
I think we already had like 1.5 and then just bought a new
I
one.
wanted a lot though.
But who's making me mad? Timmy, you didn't say. You didn't answer. Well, I guess we're going to go for the Chiefs. Joe wants the Chiefs to win, so we're going to pull for the Chiefs.
I like both teams, but decided to go for the Chiefs.
And they're already up 3-0. First quarter's almost over. But we know that the Buccaneers just scored. But I had to rewind it because Joe wanted to see what actually happened. Just say we had to rewind it so they could actually see what happened.
Yes.
Because it was actually pretty big, pretty huge play.
But we could do get something happen. It's like, what the heck, really?
Of course. You knew.
That's funny. That's a piece of. Turn the heater up. I'm freezing my butt off.
I'm sorry.
Alright, here we go. Now I get to watch my Tiger score.
I get to watch your reaction.
Could he possibly beat the clock here?
Did you jinx Spagnuolo?
This has never happened in Tom Brady before either. First quarter touchdown pass. See?
And there he is.
Yep.
Wow.
He caught it.
Awesome. Good job, Tiger. Yep, that's him. He's so cute. Yay, Tiger! Yay, Tiger! Woo!
Amazing, guys.
It's hard not to cheer for him because I like him.
Utilized him since Kansas City. He's been in a ton, 13 touchdowns. Most back quarterback receiver duo all time in the postseason history. Gronk is back, Jim. And another
Tom Brady.
there to him.
Who's the guy that I don't like that always had a mustache?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. Tom Brady.
Actually, the Buccaneers just beat him
And your touchdown
in the conference championship for NFC. They beat Aaron Rodgers.
I guess we alerted him.
Gotcha.
Hey, JT.
Hey, JT.
Yep, Tom to go.
Tom's teams. They got
Now 7-3. Buccaneers up ahead.
Well, you said 9 games, he would never go 10 games.
You want to tell JT about that?
What?
Moderator being gone.
Oh. Why did he lose it? Because it wasn't active?
Well, it wasn't acting much.
Where is everyone?
Because you weren't active, I guess?
Barbecue.
Are you gonna be active? You can have your mod back, JT Little Marshmallow.
It's amazing. Watch the Super Bowl with us. He says he's been busy.
Endless flavors to stack. Enjoy
Now
carefully.
she's right there. That's so amazing there.
What a mess.
There you go, JT Little Marshmallow. I gave it back.
Oh, Post Malone.
Have to go
Yes, I am.
All right, Bud Light
Oh, I think he's so cool. Post Malone. I like him.
He says I try stopping the lives once in a while, but you know, like, alright, we know. Let's be busy.
Make sure you give us a thumbs like. I thought it was Post Malone. That's funny.
I loved you, man. All right, let's get out of here.
The Bud Light's back.
Nice.
The Bud Light legend saved the day.
What if this could...
Oh, back on.
Ooh, gotta watch him.
Your other boy.
Yeah.
He's been plowing snow, going to school, working on a bunch of crap.
Touchdown drive of this postseason.
Gotcha,
4.5
JT
minutes.
Little Marshmallow.
Hey, you got the ray gun Mark II, Alan? Cool, congrats.
Tom has his first ever touchdown drive of an opening quarter and his 10th Super Bowl in an opening quarter, but they've teamed up
I am
now
so
for 4
proud of
touchdowns in
Tiger.
the Super Bowl, but the 13 overall
Got a touchdown.
breaks the mark they were tied with of Montana and
Good job.
Rice.
It's so hard not to cheer for both teams, though. It's like, I'll be happy whoever wins.
Too bad there's no tie.
Neither team's lost all year.
So I'm not gonna be disappointed, you know?
JT says, any new news? Oh, one here.
No, unfortunately, no new news.
Return near the 40.
That's a big time run right there. Kansas City, I just said it. They lost in 7 weeks.
Pay attention to our videos, too.
Starters, but this is why
Odd stuff to say in it, too.
Awesome, Alan. You got a ray gun Mark II? So
That was not here.
Stop, please.
Let's bring in Jay Feely.
Well, Jim, I talked to special teams coach Keith Armstrong before the game. He said on the returns they have to cut off the wide side of the field. They didn't do it there.
41-yard return. That is again
Like, heck
Pierre
yeah.
Paul.
And this is Pierre Paul's got really long arms. Very tall, and he's always done a great job of timing the quarterback's pass. As soon as you get
All right, come back now, you hear
scrimmage
JT.
as a D lineman, you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try and see if he throws in your
Come
area,
back,
you time it.
JT.
And a guy with that kind of length makes it difficult. He's only hit about 10 of my throws before.
And he's never lost in the postseason. Going back to his Giants days, he's 7-0. 2nd and 10. Kelsey's first catch. Pick up about 6 or 7. That was the first completion for Mahomes after a 6-pass stretch without a completion.
In the first quarter.
Overall now for 9 yards.
Completely different first quarter, right? Than the first game, Mahomes.
Tampa Bay up 7-3.
203 yards. How many yards does Mahomes have today?
Got 9 in the first quarter.
Tampa Bay doing a good job slowing down Tyreek Hill right now, but we'll see how long that's going to hang on, Jim.
Watermelon Mountain Dew. What you weren't too crazy about. It's alright, not bad.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's not like
I still love the original Mountain Dew.
Be the first to count and tweet the exact number.
Who hacked? John Cena. JT says, who hacked into your stuff? I think he's talking about the whole everyone getting banned.
To do this.
Flowets?
Drones deliver packages.
Well, Walrus.
Oh,
Walrus.
Walrus did. He's a horrible person. That's why we don't want you guys
Associating.
Yes, with him.
And make sure you check out that video and even the live stream he posted about that too.
He did a lot of bad
See,
stuff
Aaron
to
Rodgers.
us.
That's the guy.
Oh yeah, I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Because mustache. It's Drake.
Yeah.
Drake had a little heart in
There
his
it
hair.
is, 3rd and 4. Guess who the guy is? Right here. On 3rd and 4, it's here. Over here, it's 3rd and long. Let's see if this safety helps on Kelsey. Right here at the top of your page.
He says he's stupid. How the fuck do you hack into a YouTube channel anyway? I don't get it. Well, he didn't really hack. He just had moderator access, which we didn't realize went through the comments. Ban people from there.
You see trying to help Mahomes.
Once we removed his moderator, then it was all fixed.
Going up, but it's just a screen pass. But you can see the help by the safeties. And you see David, he's able to play heavy on him because he has help with the safety right there over the top. But really outstanding job. This is tougher for Kansas City than it's been, right? It looks like they're getting that kind of pressure on the edges.
Townsend's first punt, traveled 51 yards. But only a net of 31 on this one. Off the side of the foot. They're going to move this all the way up to the
we do have an Xbox One, but I don't really do much online stuff with it. It's just stuff I do on my own.
They just announced last night.
Peyton Manning.
Class. What a distinguished class it is.
Played for the Broncos in his career.
Yeah.
John Lynch gets the great honor here as he's back in Tampa where he spent so many of his years. Charles Woodson.
Some unbelievable names there.
Alvin Johnson, Alan Faneca. First and 10. They spread a bit.
Yeah, he used to play. He used to play the NBA 2K21 and 20 on the Xbox. I kind of canceled that series.
Fans in attendance.
That's so dumb. All the cardboard cutouts of people.
You could, for $100, you could send in an image.
$100.
And you could virtually attend the game. And also would have.
Which is still cheaper than the price of a Super Bowl ticket, but you pay $100 to actually have you on TV if they show you.
Second and 10.
He says, oh, we should play if you want. I have GTA, Minecraft, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of the Wild. Yeah, I don't ever play online. There he is good. I don't play online on the Xbox.
All-time 3 quarterbacks who threw for 50 touchdowns in a season.
I don't even have any of those games
anyway. Playing in this game.
We have Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation.
And of course the other was Peyton Manning. They're all here.
Yeah. I mean, that's why this game is being built up so much.
Actually, no, I had it for Xbox too.
Rare ability.
Do we have it for the PlayStation?
Quarterback position.
We got it from Curtis.
After the play was
Actually, I might even have that for the Xbox, but I don't play it online.
Number 95, defense, 15 yards.
No.
JT, don't tell us.
No spoilers, please. I was trying to put no spoilers in the title, but it was too long. We're trying to watch it for the first time today.
I was busy last night, so we didn't get to watch it, so we recorded it.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it
Yeah,
either.
you see right there, Jones retaliated a little
Kids
bit.
watched
Jensen,
it, but Robert
who's gotten a few
Congrats,
people
Alan.
to do that.
Yep, I stayed in my room.
He's like, oh, you can't
Our
listen
room.
to Jensen
Bedroom.
when he does that stuff. You're going to get caught. Jones upset there, but these penalties, it's so huge.
Yep, so we don't know anything other than it's 7-3 in the second quarter. We don't know who won or what happened after this point.
30% they score.
That part is the sun. The sun is right in my eyes.
The offense scores
I
30.
can't
It's
sit over.
80% too. You can't have them in big games.
Camera.
He gives him a
I can
first
already
down
do
of
that.
48.
What's 7, Nate?
Ronald Jones.
Yeah, we didn't know. Yeah, don't say anything, JT. If it's no spoilers, please.
Gronkowski helped throw a good block for him.
Watch it for the first time.
Up 7.
Welcome back, Timmy.
Coming back just helps tremendously. He's going to go
Yeah, it's
one-on-one.
over.
The defensive end.
Let's move this.
That way they can double team other guys inside and block all these guys down. But the ability for a tight end to take that guy and just handle him by himself.
It is currently 7-3. Tampa Bay is beating the Chiefs right now.
Frustration going over there, Jim?
You better be careful. Second and 3. Jones. Another good run he rips off. And
Kansas
again,
City.
Gronkowski had a
Tampa
really
Bay.
good block on that.
Yeah, guess what? Go right at him.
And Kansas City is in
He's great at it, Jim. You've seen how many games?
Kansas City.
He's a gazillion. Right there.
Yeah, it's currently 7-3. Tampa Bay is ahead.
Most tight ends. By the way, how many games have you done, Gronk? I know you know Brady's. How many did you get with Brady?
I'm told this is the 100th time I've called a
It is.
I thought they were talking to Rob Gronkowski, but they're actually just announced
so
talking.
quite that high. Of course, the career not as long either. First and 10, Brady from the
Oh,
pocket.
big play. Boy, they're already down there again.
They've got the Kansas City defense on its heels now, running and throwing.
All right, JT, come back now. You here?
Simple. Ready to throw up, and look at Evans. Just runs right away from Breland. Using that length. A little banged up this year, but really, that's the type of stuff he's great. When he has interior breaking routes, that size plays a role in a strike by Brady. And it looks efficient. And that penalty hurts you when you look back again.
It's huge. And now that play picks up 31. First
Oh yeah, we will, Joker or Timmy. The Joker just shut up. Hey, Joker. Oh, it was sad. Sorry. It was sad.
Just don't tell us, guys.
Yeah, no
what it
spoilers.
is, okay?
No spoilers.
We have not seen it yet.
So we were here November 29th.
The thing is, I like both teams, so I'll be happy whoever wins.
And when they lost on that Thanksgiving Sunday, it was their third consecutive loss. They lost to the Saints, the Rams, and then the Chiefs. Then they had the bye. They were the last team to get a bye in the league. They needed it. They came back, and they've won every game since. And look at Brady's numbers after that bye.
Yeah, well, and here's what happens.
Juju's going to the Chargers. Oh yeah.
Before our eyes, how they just
Cool.
played really good in the last 3 quarters of that game after the bad
I think he
start.
played for the Steelers. I think that's what
The offense, the coaches,
Joker is saying.
and Tom Brady, they look at the tape and they say, let's get rid of all the cool stuff we've tried all year. We've had 10, 12 weeks now. Let's go ahead and put only the stuff we're good at.
Now a notification went off for Snake doing his honey top stream.
Don't snake.
To a tackle. Was Chris Jones able to hold on to him long enough? They're
That was
about
a
2
good
yards
live
shy of the
stream.
first.
And right there,
I wanted to stay. I want to stay for the whole thing, but
Cool, Timmy. You know it's not a thing.
Chris Jones does a great job.
Yeah, he played for the Steelers. Hey, FaZe.
That's a tough play because they're just kind of going right at you.
hey,
And
thanks.
that's what they do. They got rid of all the extra points and said, let's
Yeah, that's a game that
straightforward, play action, screen, and let Tom go.
that's a game that you want to get to, but
Second and goal.
First one in, the second one probably.
Yeah,
Jones is
second
the
one
running
first.
back.
Because that one's got threesomes and
Fake to
stuff.
Jones.
First one,
Over the
no.
top of the goal.
oh,
Oh!
that would have been a touchdown, but he didn't hold on
Yeah,
to
he
it.
didn't hold on to the ball.
He got pushed out, dropped it.
He had a chance to make the catch.
Yeah, you got typed because remember Jill, or baby, you were in front of him for about an hour for a little bit.
Job by Hitchens,
For an hour.
53.
No, in the time.
Nobody really
An
thinks
hour
you're going to
ahead?
throw the ball to the guy who
You're
wants to get his helmet.
3,336 minutes, and he's only 3,275. So the top hour list, you're ahead of him right now.
Okay, let's start swimming.
Almost got wedged right in between the top.
Pretty good,
of the face
FaZe.
guard
Well,
and the
besides my mouth hurting really bad, I'm pretty good. How are you, FaZe?
Guys, make sure you give a thumbs up if you enjoy what you're watching. You're listening to the Super Bowl, our reaction. Ooh, could have been a fumble. Is it a fumble?
Kansas City and Sorensen think they have it.
If it's a fumble, wow, it's big. Because they're about to score again. Tampa.
Coming up the middle.
Wirfs has the football in his hands. Passanio was in on the tackle.
Make sure you guys give us thumbs like you haven't. We will be playing Zombie Slayer.
Yep.
Against these quarterbacks,
We will have to pause everything at 5-ish, so
both these offenses,
you gotta figure out your call.
systems are too good. You need touchdowns. When you have the chance to get in, and he fumble came out late. He's down.
Vita Vea is the fullback. They brought him.
Oh, they still got the ball. They can score here, 4th and goal. They're going for it. This is huge.
Oh.
Touchdown, I think. That's a touchdown.
No, he's not even. He's right there. He's under everybody. How's that a touchdown? Did he make
He
it?
crossed the line, I think. Oh, they said turnover.
See?
That guy said turnover. Wow.
But it's going to be one of those we're going to look at 50 times.
Here we go again.
Let's watch it from
I thought he crossed the goal line. He crossed that white line. Oh no, he didn't.
See, he didn't.
Oh, he was close though.
He was trying so hard. Everybody was right on him.
Dang, that's a huge stop.
That was crazy.
When did Bud Light Seltzer start making lemonade?
Probably when 2020.
Plus, seltzer.
I hate that stuff.
Faye says, I've been okay. I have been more focused on life a little and finding a new job.
Ah, gotcha, Face. I haven't had really any good commercials yet.
Well, that you know of. You're just kind of skipping through
Babe,
them.
I'm watching it. I'm not going fast. I'm not watching all the commercials, babe. We don't want to be doing this.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because we're going to have to take a break anyways at 5-ish, so...
Yeah, there will be a pause in the stream around 5.
A little after 5.
How long will that be?
I don't know. We're trying to get your car up and running so you can get to work.
Yeah, the whole car situation you guys have heard about. Not looking too good, but hopefully get these cars fixed.
My car won't be fixed for a while.
My car might actually be up and running, which hasn't been running for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Aaron Rodgers randomly has a fiance. Oh yeah? Interesting.
First challenge.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if you guys noticed, but
Second time out.
for Christmas I end up getting that
The Bucs
little
challenge
plaque.
after we went away to break. Gene
From one of my
there was
siblings,
just
that's
no
all we're
sign
saying.
there
Eagles
that they
fan
overturned
cave.
it.
Pretty cool little thing.
I
forgot we had that up there.
Family hush hush, but one of my siblings had his name
To get it
on
across the goal line,
and a
it was
cup.
a great job by Kansas City preventing him.
Faye says, what we all do if you have noisy upstairs neighbors. I would take any suggestions.
Damian Wilson with a great stick and then
Tell them to be quiet or hit the roof over and over with a broom.
Well, the Chiefs defense.
I've had experience with noisy neighbors upstairs before, and I would pound the ceiling really hard with my broom, my sweeper thing, handle, or I'd tell them to stop it. If they weren't, then I'd be loud for them so they couldn't sleep.
Yeah, I can't see Jill sadly. She has like to show herself off.
I'm going to set something up here.
You want to see my face though?
And 99 touchdown drive in the Super Bowl in history.
Yeah, so they stopped him. Look, they got the ball down there. That's a big stop that they had. Dang.
You're not missing anything on my face, Timmy.
Oh, you're missing a lot.
Where is over there?
Jill's face. See? You're missing that.
So?
That's a lot of stuff that's missing.
Oh!
It gives them working room.
You have Steelers, one of those, but it's bigger? Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, his speed and short area bursts is just terrifying for defensive players.
Yeah, there's a little thumb tack that we just happened to put that there. I thought that would look kind of cool right there. Or nail. That's a nice pass though. Yeah.
So many arm angles Patrick Mahomes uses. Great shot right there by our guys in the truck getting that one.
Faye says, I have a kitchen island with a column that connects it to the roof. Sometimes I shake the shit out of it to give them mini earthquakes.
Good job, Faye. Good job.
Coming back over to Hardman with the ball thrown at his feet. Wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway because Levante David was ready to hammer. Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, Jim, we saw Sarah Thomas make the call on that fourth down. History has been made today as she becomes the first female to officiate a Super Bowl. She said her goal was always to be in the line position, and as a result, she got the opportunity today. Sarah said she probably will get a little teary-eyed, but knowing the impact that she is having, not just on her daughter, but on young girls everywhere, is just remarkable. Just an inspiration to everyone.
Timmy says, I wish, man, I never get to see you.
Had so many games that she's
oh, me or Jill?
Are you talking about me or Robert?
Williams for a couple, but now it'll be third and
I know you never get to see Jill. Jill should show herself on camera because she said she's going to, and she's so beautiful that she should really show herself off, huh? Right, guys?
She's talented too.
But maybe, yeah, you might not get to see my face unless you watch her videos. On live streams, we just focus at the TV. This we can't show on TV, though, unfortunately.
They get behind 20 times in the playoffs, and they always win by like double digits, it seems like. But this one's concerning to me because he's not having the same kind of time. And these guys have played them once before, so we're going to find out right now. Petron's got to do some crazy special stuff.
Nice little people standing there.
What?
Nice little people standing there. It's a big play there.
He was getting hit by his ankles. He knows he should have had it.
Nice
Would have
bird,
been a
babe.
first down and a whole lot more.
Second stop them though.
Watch Mahomes, he's going to get pressure like we just talked
Well,
about. He doesn't
luckily
have the same
we're
pockets
skipping
before
through a lot of
this
the commercials, so that's a lot of time being skipped. But normally Super Bowl is what, like 3 hours or so?
Yeah.
And another double team.
Plus it's a big long halftime show too.
But that one is a
But
drop.
we do have to take a break around 5 y'all, because I gotta go help deal with
We
Robert's
still don't
car.
have a 99-yard touchdown drive in Super Bowl
Unfortunately, same
history.
time.
Townsend was able
Bad
to pick
timing.
up a slippery snap.
Oh my.
Look what he did.
As
Made a flip.
Mickens goes down. Pringle on special teams making a couple of fine plays. We do have a marker down. He's had a great tackle there, a kick return, a catch in the game.
No, Jimmy. No spoilers, please.
56-yard punt to go with it by Townsend.
I know how hard it is to resist to be able to say stuff, but please don't.
See what the penalty is here.
The reason that you contemplate somebody being able to go the distance when Kansas City has it is this year they had drives this year that started inside their own 10 and they scored.
Jill's
on
watching
6 of
over
those
chat,
10
I'm watching over chat, so it's not like you can just say one or the other.
You know what I mean? Especially when they
You don't want to be spoiled.
It's
just supposed to be a really live reaction for the first time.
But really, it's just the time. It's like Mahomes.
We don't know anything about the game so far, other than that's what
But
happened.
he kind of overcame it. He's going to have to do it.
Kicking team number 56, 10-yard penalty, replay 4th down.
Oh, we got another chance.
Called on
It's a
Ben
holding
Neiman
play.
to help make the stop on Jones at the goal line.
You see right there, 56, holding.
Minter.
We'll do the partying
Bailey, tell us about
later.
Townsend, the punter for the Chiefs.
Should get all like stuff up too. I thought we like that. Cheese and
I will
crackers.
have to find
The
a
rookie having jitters out there. He had a 27-yard punt, and he drops this punt. And you're in the
Ooh, he's
biggest
cutting
game,
cheese.
playing in the biggest game of your life, and you have to be able to keep your composure. And we're in a tough time right now, Jim.
Got long
And
hair.
that's Jay Feely, who went to high school just
Better?
a mile and a half
No, it's a
from right here at Raymond James Stadium at Jesuit High School.
Looks like a
His
girl.
magnificent
Yeah,
long
he
career as a
dropped
NFL
So it's a
player.
punter.
So Townsend has his best
He's
punt,
just a kicker for
taking
that.
off the bench with the penalty from the end zone. And he's done it again.
Where is it?
Went out of bounds.
And the second one you don't drop. And you kind of shake that one a little
Thanks,
bit.
Timmy.
So I think the Bucs have the ball again.
29-yard punt. 42-yard difference, Tony, between those two punts.
7-3. Game so far.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. The witch is dead. The witch is dead.
Sponsored by
I see
State
it.
Farm.
So basically, it's about
State Farm is there.
a third of the way done.
Budweiser Zero. 0%
I'm drinking a Mountain Dew.
100% great taste.
Jill.
Drinking alcohol.
That fit your life.
It's a drink that we did a video of, but it won't be posted yet. But you'll see the
You'll
video.
see the video. Yeah, I made a video of
Welcome back to
how I
Raymond
made
James
this
Stadium in
drink,
Tampa.
but
Jim
you won't
Nance,
see it
Tony
until I
Romo on
post
the
it.
call. Jim Rickoff, Mike Arnold,
Stay tuned for
Ryan
that
Down,
video.
Ryan Kozowski down in the trucks. Thanks to our entire crew, production and technical teams.
But yeah, based on what I saw on the DVR thing, it looks like we're about a third of the way done. I'm watching this whole thing already.
Jet sweep, and Antonio Brown, AB, has got nowhere to go. As it's Wilson there to greet him behind the line.
Well, we talked about the start of the game. Screen and broad play action.
It's still 7-3.
A little play action, and they've done this at a very efficient level in the last half of this year.
Second quarter.
Consistently, and then you see the play action. A little bit what Kansas City does, Jim, in that they run the same thing.
Tampa Bay was about to score, but they turned it over on downs. Kansas City couldn't do anything with it, but Tampa Bay's got the ball again. Around 35, there's your boy. Boy Tigers.
For a moment, though, it's so underrated because you know Brady comes in, of course, changes the culture and a lot of stars on this offense. But to give you an idea how much respect Bruce Arians has for him, when he was offered the job a couple of years ago, he said, "If Byron wasn't available, I might not have taken the job. It's all him. He runs the show."
He's done a great job, but the communication between him and Brady. Leftwich had to learn Brady. Brady had to learn Leftwich. It's not just Bruce as much as people think. Byron has done a great job with the communication and learning each other and what they do best.
3rd and 4.
Oh, deflected. Oh, picked off. The other guy deflected it too. Picked off.
Is a marker down in the secondary.
And this is what we talk about.
Oh, there's a flag though. Flag could make it go back.
Should have had a setup. This is coming back. This is going to be a hold.
Oh, it's going back.
The
They're not going to get it now.
Kansas City outside. And it's going to be a
penalty.
35 Ward. He's coming out.
Holding, yep. So Bucs going to have it again.
Matthew had 6 picks in the regular season already, but 1 in the postseason. Thought he had another one.
Well, watch the bottom of your screen right there. He's coming out of it, and he just holds him right there.
The timer's on the stove.
And that's going to get called because
It'll be
there's
over.
a
It
line
should
judge
still be
right
there.
there
Hold
watching.
on,
Look
that's
at the
been supposed to
hands.
be 6 hours, and I don't know
This
when I
is too
started
aggressive.
it.
That's about 4 hours.
And
4
that's where
hours
Matthew's
and 11
instincts come in.
minutes.
He has such great instincts to kind of follow the ball. These tip balls, he gets to him all the time. But one big play, we talk about the penalties.
Jackson,
You
fan.
score a lot more on offense when you get them, and that one is the biggest.
1st and 10.
Didn't go anywhere.
Backed up is Fournette. That's the 3rd, by the way, penalty on the Kansas City defense. And to make things even worse, again, it would have led to a takeaway. And it's just the very thing that Spanx was talking about in our Zoom meeting with us this week. It's just to not make mistakes with penalties. It's
huge because you can't overcome it, especially how hard it is to stop these two offenses. And this is the second time they've played each other, right? So usually defenses actually play a little better the second time.
Got the scissors.
Speed of the other team.
2nd and 9.
Cut you.
Brady goes underneath. And Fournette unable to escape.
So where'd y'all go?
Holding on to him. So
Oh,
3rd and
that
about
was
5 or
great.
6.
I think there was as many as 8 people I saw.
This is tough if you're going to get into a drop-back game over and over. Brady does a good job throwing to the back.
Oh yeah,
I think
Jokers?
as the season round, he started doing it. Watch Jones. If you're going to leave him one-on-one, he's going to make the quarterback move consistently.
Jill likes that one song, Blinded by the Light.
Slides up in the pocket.
Oh,
moves
yeah.
that ball
Heard that song? You hear that on the basketball game?
to his game, which
I love that
I
song.
don't know, is he pretty good?
Maybe they'll do that at the halftime show.
He's got a chance to have a good career.
If he keeps going with this, he could play in the NFL one day.
Just give him some more time. Here's 3rd and 5.
Joker says I've been here just doing some schoolwork. Okay, cool. Glad you're still lurking around.
That was intended for Tyler Johnson. And Ryan Suckup will come out
Ryan
for a
Suckup.
field goal
Suck
try.
up!
This is such a suck up.
He's a suck up.
Oh, gosh. Tough one for Johnson there.
Johnson, yeah, kick it again.
Laser coming right at him. It's hard to tell which one Brady was throwing to, I think, on that, Jim.
Chills.
But it does hit Johnson right in his shoulder pad.
Suckup, former chief kicker.
Suckup.
Kicked for them for
Such
5
a
years,
suck up.
09
Welcome
to
back,
2013.
Suck up.
40-yard attempt coming up.
Oh, no, field goal.
Opinion on the hole.
I didn't realize how close they were.
Trenner to snap it
So they
back.
could be up by 7 if you make it, and it's good.
Suckup is good.
Suckup, oh, flag though.
Down. Now
Flag.
this came on a 4th and 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's offsides,
Automatic first down.
I mean, someone lines up offside sometimes, you never know. It's 17, Hardman line up offside. If so, it could be a first down. It's close. Ooh.
And it is against the Chiefs.
Either way, you're going for it now, even if you're 4th and inches.
4th and inches. So they didn't quite get it yet.
Outside, number 20, defense, lined up in the neutral zone. 5 yards, results in a first down.
No, first down.
That's enough.
What's the LIV stand for again?
Well, it's supposed to be LV. I thought it was IV, but that was the Super Bowl before that. That's Roman numerals. L is like 50, I think, and the V is 5. So it's supposed to be Super Bowl 55.
Gotcha.
Wait, I thought that was LIV, because I thought that's why they put that there. But that's the Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be just the LV, because LIV was the one before that.
I mean, these are
Super Bowl 55.
You can't give teams second chance. That's a second jump. Stop again.
Brady play action.
Man, if they get this now. Touchdown, Gronkowski again. Again. White Tiger. Got 2 now.
White Tiger! That's my Tiger. That's my Tiger.
They're starting to pull ahead now. You know he wanted the Chiefs to win.
I really like him. It's hard not to cheer for him.
Oh, there's a flag though. Oh, it's on the defense though. If it was on the offense side, touchdown would have been counted. But they declined it, so they scored. They worked. Now it's 13-3. He's got 2 now.
He's so
I'm impressed. He's so good.
That's the guy in this game. That's troublesome if you're Kansas City and see that laser.
It's so hard not to cheer.
And the time Brady had set up, the ability to look off
I'll be
and
happy
come
against
back.
whoever wins.
And Gronk coming back this season to get two touchdowns in the Super Bowl. He totally planned that, didn't he?
He retired after the Super Bowl 2 years ago down in Atlanta. He was at the Super Bowl game last year, being
Nice red balloon.
with the top 100 players as the league celebrated his centennial. He was on the field for that.
14-3 now.
The game. Decided to come back.
There he is.
My Tiger!
We've seen that before.
He's so
Unstoppable. Very good. Yeah, they said he retired 2 years ago. I think they said after they won the Super Bowl that year. He came back to be with Tom Brady again on a new team with him. And they're doing good. They're ahead.
Yeah.
14-3.
He is.
Imagine if they win again.
And then mix it with something else and have a fun time tonight.
That guy was.
Gronkowski's been on a lot of teams with Tom Brady's on too when he's won. I don't know if it's been all 6, but it's been on a lot of them.
Put that down, Joe. Back here with a dude with a mic. As it's a touchback. Fans at Raymond James Stadium, one of the newest stadiums outfitted with Verizon 5G, ultra-wideband, the fastest 5G in the world, are getting closer to Super Bowl 55 with access to up to 7 live camera angles using 5G Super Stadium in the NFL app. All right, down 11. Oddly enough, Kansas City's been very comfortable these last 2 postseasons, being down by double digits, or even in one case down 9.
Yeah, because they came back last Super Bowl one when they were behind. Remember that? Against the 49ers?
Just going up, protecting the deep pass, zone on first down, and Kelsey tremendous at getting his body into these little
Yeah, you get those
areas.
for being a member,
Such a
Timmy.
big guy.
Anytime you feel like being a member, like Alan actually used to be, you can get those special emojis that used to be up there.
That one for 13.
I think it's the ray gun Mark II, the monkey bomb. Is that the RPD? Can never tell RPD and hammer.
The Roadkill's down here, one of the safeties.
In that order? Or is it hammer or RPD?
Over to Hardman.
And then, of course, obviously Jill. You still want that one? Because there's I can always update
This
that
is
too.
exactly Kansas City.
And then the cyan with the flower, because that's what Jill is like to have.
Taking 2 or 3 guys
She plays
deep,
Among Us.
have a guy underneath him.
All right, let's go. Level 2.
He probably got space
Good job,
underneath
Alan.
wherever he's at.
A nice chicken leg, babe.
Good job by Kansas City.
Drumstick.
A little bit of soft spots in the defense.
Hill held to 1 catch for 5 yards.
Guys, just make sure to give a thumbs like you enjoyed what you're watching.
Here in November.
Appreciate it.
We were talking about him being on an 800.
We'll play zombies after we got done watching the game.
Nice.
Play. Nice.
At the last minute, Holmes Saw Travis, picks up 12 in a first.
Well, this is where Kelsey is like, I need a break, I'm tired. Watch, he's going to go up, and he's trying to read it. And he's like, I can go out or in. And you see, he's reading David right here. As soon as he sees David take the outside, he uses his instincts to get
Nice
open.
little money flying.
Great to throw for the quarterback.
And does a great job turning around and making the catch. His talks with us, he talked about you have to perfect the peak. Something that Andy really admonished to his team about these 2 weeks leading up to get ready the minute the game starts. Perfect the peak. They didn't have it at the start of this game, trying to get something going now.
First down.
As Mahomes, with that last little wiggle,
I'm gonna go get some Cheez-Its.
Using his legs, he's going to have to today. Some of the matchups up front. Watch the little wiggle here. First down. He's so tough, right, to go against Mahomes. I mean, I'm telling you, he's not
Alright,
it doesn't even feel like it. Anybody else, maybe Brady, you're like, okay, probably getting back.
Nice little face there, dude.
It's just a guarantee.
Nice face there.
His team back in the game in a position.
And nice face there, too.
The quarter comes around.
and that guy right there knows it. Edwards Altair to the 29. Picks up 7. So they have 58 yards rushing, Kansas City, but 34 of it
Almost halftime.
is on the legs of Mahomes when he's had to run out of a pocket.
And they really need to have a little bit of a running game with the way that they're playing soft today on the back end. They're still playing physical, it's not a scrimmage, which I like Tampa-wise. But the safeties are deep because they got to protect. As you see them right here in your screen, look at these two guys. They keep backing up.
Welcome back, Joker.
These short yards, 2nd and 3.
Hold on, Joker.
They're motioning, get back.
Looking over for Hill instead.
It's not, we can't really understand where we're from.
In the red zone.
This is just all Patrick Mahomes, just playing a little backyard football. See how deep they are back there? Mahomes just finding the soft stuff underneath. That's where running the ball, throwing underneath. Keep the game simple right in front of you, and then take your shots when that safety is going to start to come down.
Because Chinese people are China.
No need to
They
snap
use
it before the
TikTok to
2-minute
spy on
warning.
America.
Don't want to leave too much
And so
time
that's why I got banned
if you
here.
score to get Brady a chance to do something before the intermission.
I got the Cheez-Its.
Super Bowl 55 on CBS.
Backwards, but I got the Cheez-Its. I love it. Thanks, baby. Want a shirt of a face that talks like that?
No. I'm good, thanks.
Maybe we should do that for you.
What?
Put your face on a shirt like that, on a hoodie,
Is
and just have it start talking.
Toyota. Mask up, socially distance, vaccinate when it's your
Did you guys buy that?
And buy.
A hoodie on my face,
It's
guys.
got to be new Tide Hygienic Clean.
I'd buy one. I can look at you all the time.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Kansas City, until this drive, just not looking
Alright,
like
John,
Kansas
we'll be
City.
here. Actually, we'll be taking a little break at 5-ish, but
See
we
these
will be
guys?
back.
They're making you win up front. They need you to throw the stuff underneath and run the football because they're not letting
Well, I guess we'll actually work out fine because then that'll be about halftime.
This minute, it's it over to Hill.
You see in the corner of time there, halftime's going to be pretty soon.
Has a word or two with Hill, and officials will come break that up.
Well, just watch. They have people around Tyreek wherever he goes. Look at the communication of Devin White and everybody. He goes back, forth, back, forth.
Amazing.
You see the swag.
Amazing.
He's never going to be by himself one-on-one because of, look at that. The last time they played, this is the second time he played against a Todd Bowles type defense. He was not going to let him beat him.
They lost a yard.
Oh, yeah?
Cool.
Cool.
2nd and 11.
I made honor roll a lot when I was in school.
In front of David. Was caught by
My highest was a 3.5 GPA. I made it like a second on a row.
Awesome.
It's a really good throw and route, but you see the pressure that Mahomes is having to throw. He's used to looking right, coming back left, and firing, but now he's got to throw with a guy in his face. Kelsey's going to be the guy.
He's got 4 receptions on this drive. And it's a 3rd and 6.
Pretty sure he had 13 already.
Against Buffalo.
Yeah, in the last game, which is a postseason record.
Big play here. Coming after him.
Oh. He got it away.
And it's incomplete.
He got sacked. They could have lost a lot of yards.
That was Shaq Barrett.
Now they're going to have to get a field goal, I
One of the
think.
biggest parts in this game was the ability one-on-one. If you can get him passing down, 4th and 6, where you know they're having to drop
Alan
back.
likes me. He says, oh, the dog is cute.
He's flying in. It's one-on-one against backup tackles. Patrick Mahomes.
Is he?
He's having to play faster than he's played all year. Simply because of the guys that are up there. And these guys on the edge are so good for Tampa Bay, making life difficult.
Harrison Butker is good from 49 to open the scoring in the first quarter. This will be 34 yards. Townsend on the hold. And that kick is high and good.
14-6 now.
A minute and 1 second to go in the second quarter. 14-6. Kansas City still haven't found the end zone.
Your soap is... Ugh, and your body wash is a synthetic detergent, but you're not a dish. You're a man. Switch to Dr. Squatch Natural Soap for Men. For men who build things. Open pickle jars on the first try. Slay dragons. And let their daughters braid their hair. Men who like to feel good and smell. Titillating. Dr. Squatch takes you places you never thought you'd go. Naked.
I like that commercial. It was stupid, but I liked it. I would watch that one again.
You probably will. On the phone.
Probably. Hey, Brad Garrett. I like Brad Garrett.
Oh, Maroon 5. Adam Levine was in there.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't like her. That's why I'm not stopping.
Wow. I'm surprised you didn't watch Adam Levine.
Great teammates over in the studio. Points analysis coming up. Pocket Mortgage halftime report.
All right, cool, Alan.
Chips, Alan.
The Bucs to get the football with 1 timeout. Have a return. Mickens takes it from the 1. Falls all the way out to the 30. Nice run back, 29 yards, but this is where Brady is so dangerous. His entire career. You see him chipping us there with Mickens and Thornhill. We've seen that all.
Hold up. They're gonna make me a Cornerita now. Then I'll go back to this other chocolate chip.
Nice, babe.
Thank you.
Hey, Infectro. You guys hear Jill singing in the kitchen? She keeps going, my Corona.
Oh, yeah. My chicken.
You're what?
Chicken.
You're chicken? Guys, make sure to give a thumbs like. You enjoy what you're watching. Appreciate it. Small pause. I'll just make something. Cornerita, I think, now. Kitchen. In about 8 minutes, though, the game will be the live stream will be paused or so. Luckily, it'll be about halftime, so it's perfect timing. And then when that's over with, we'll be back. Stuff has to be happening with the cars. Why you gotta say that, Timmy?
Say what?
I'm gonna unsub.
You're lost if you unsub.
And he goes, February Fools. Nice. Gonna make Jill sad. Are you smelling? What are you doing?
I'm sniffing.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I smell piss somewhere?
No.
I don't. Press play already, Jill.
Unpause.
Wrong button. What's this one?
The field. Trimmers.
Good, Timmy Bennett on unsub.
Jensen and Jones.
Yeah, you're gonna be the one that's a fool.
Jensen again.
Yeah, unsub.
Now, guys, I'm having a Corona Rita.
I'll see you later.
I don't think these guys want to win. This is the Super Bowl, Jim. I mean, it's going to be
beer, margarita, and rum.
Your football team,
So it's been a while since I did month rules on you guys. Oh yeah? Nice.
You get the ball back, Kansas City. You can't let Tom go down and get points.
It began the drive with a Fournette carry. Finally, it'll be Jones who will end it, along with Clark's support. The Bucs, in the 3 postseason games leading in, had scored in the last 2 minutes of the first half of each game.
Woo! My butt hurts. I'm very weird right now because
Commissioner
it
Goodell
hurts.
with Russell Wilson and his wife Ciara. Russell last night, Walter Payton, Man of the Year, Award winner. A great tribute to all the work he's done, and a great year it's been for the NFL and all the many people, led by Roger Goodell, a crowning achievement for them to be able to get through this season and all the contact tracing and different things that they did to keep the schedule right on go. Dr. Alvin Sills and many other people. So many doubters never believed we'd get to this night, but
Testament to all the work, commitment to everyone in the National Football League. They got a timeout there by Kansas City. They want this ball back. I'd still be aggressive, some sort of stuff to get out quick.
to Godwin. Wide receiver screen, and he's going to be thrown out about 2 yards short.
That's perfect. And now Kansas City's in a little bit of a tough spot. It's like, do we really want to take another timeout? Because we're kind of helping them. But yes, we need to get this ball back and get some momentum into that second half.
Yeah, that is a real risky timeout, because if they convert here, just remember what happened right before the half at Lambeau Field.
Tom threw a touchdown. Scotty Miller on the left sideline.
Well, first off, they bypassed
going for it.
Yeah,
they went for it, went for it on fourth and four, got the ball over to Fournette, he picked it up. And then with just a second to go,
I was hoping it was good. If I did it, it was going to be more nice having wild 6-40.
That's what's in it.
I get away with that.
let's see which
What
way
they want.
the risk-reward timeout goes for the Chiefs. Can they get the ball back with a stop?
15!
More time to do something.
15!
Move the chains. As Gronkowski has his fifth catch of the
They got
night.
first down.
Outstanding.
They got to score again?
But Gronk kind of taking over
Need a
this
big
game.
stop
Just
here.
physical,
Like-
just his size. Getting the first down, Brady's going to
Sound like what a ghost in the house.
Like he always has, and he's learning that this year.
23 seconds to go. Here's the deep
Oh,
ball.
Oh, he tripped him. Did he trip him?
Did he trip?
Oh, you got a flag for that. You got a flag for that. Wow. Now they're going to be all the way down there now.
Who got flagged?
The Chiefs.
Black
Well, we
team.
talked, that's right.
Chiefs,
At
the red
end
team.
of the game against Green Bay, you take a
This
shot
flag
when they're
means
trying to
is that
stop
bad or
everyone
good?
plays for field
Bad.
goals, right?
It's a penalty.
The field goals, not Brady, not this offense.
You do something you weren't supposed to do on the other team.
The one thing that's
Takes
interesting,
advantage of it.
didn't
I
look
don't
like
think
it was
it's something good
catchable.
enough.
Pass interference, number 21. Defense.
Oh, what about?
False places on the foul. Automatic.
Wow.
First down.
So the Buccaneers are now all the way down there.
So Gene,
that.
right here,
before.
That's a tough call, I think, because that ball might have been a little over. Gene, is that a penalty, 1 and 2? Was it overthrown? Would you be able to pick that up?
It's a foul, Tony, and you just can't.
Yeah, that's what pass interference is.
Out there and covered 6 or 7 yards, right? I mean, it's just too tight for you to say that's uncatchable. With 18 seconds, Brodie goes to the field to Hernandez, who powers down to the 9. They still have that 1 timeout.
Kansas City took a timeout.
What?
No, that's got to be
I'm sorry,
They
Timmy.
pointed to the other side. That would be silly.
What?
Kansas City took a timeout.
Yeah, it's Tampa Bay who took the timeout.
Tampa Bay took a
Counted from the sideline.
And that was smart.
Kansas City took a timeout. They kind of like, what?
But Tom wanted to go down and going back with 13 seconds. Tom wanted to go down and spike it, Jim.
Have one throw to the end zone.
Well, you can also dump it underneath because you have a timeout left, right? So you spike it, and now you have the whole field. Now they have to throw it to the end zone.
Look at all these penalties, and those 4 have all been big ones. But think about, again, the timeout that Kansas City took on that 3rd and 2 on this drive.
It helped, especially if they give up a touchdown right here. It's the difference. But they wanted that ball back, and really the Chiefs have been phenomenal in the 2-minute situations. 3 points in 2 postseasons. So Brady can't take a sack. Kansas City wants to see what they're in. So they're going to call a timeout here. It's not mattering on the other side.
Nice face, man.
Thank you.
Got money on your tongue.
Yep.
Crazy things happen right before the half in Super Bowls in Tampa. You remember in 08? Last play of the half? James Harrison with the interception. And Al Michaels with a great call. And John Madden was finally called.
Talking to you.
Watching back home in California, our best.
Brady's been here 1,000 times. He knows he can't take a sack, can't throw the ball inbounds. You don't have time to clock this. You got to take a shot to the end zone.
Brady having a really good game.
I think you play defense. Usually Spagnuolo comes after you here, and he does.
Flag again. Wow, throwing a lot of flags on Kansas City.
No, this one's a penalty. I mean, they get caught because Brady's taking advantage.
Number 32, defense.
Wow.
That penalty occurred in the end zone. They place the ball at the 1-yard line. First and goal.
1 yard line.
Brady can't take the sack. He knows it. He finds
there.
1 yard line now, so they're most likely going to get points here now.
That's still a penalty down there because it's pass interference.
Because he pushed him?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I see that. He's like, hey, I'm proud of pushing him. I don't care. It's worth it. That's funny.
Do you dare run it?
Look at that. Penalties and yards.
They're going to have to be stopped.
You don't dare run it here. You fake it here, and then you run on the next one. You don't get it.
There's the fake. There's the pass.
Touchdown. Wow, he scored again. Antonio Brown this time, though.
Holy crap, guys. Don't have to fight him. Just because he scored.
They're just proud of him. Wow.
And that's funny. That was the team
81.
I was cheering for at first. Was Black.
81.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, your number.
I know it's the first half, but these come back. It makes it so daunting if you're Kansas City without your starting team.
Oh, look at the flag, though. Might not count.
Than it's been in the past.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown with his Super Bowl
Tampa is really running away with this one.
I was like, I'm going to kick your ass. Look at that. 32 is
offensive
aggressive.
coordinator for the Steelers. He caught 1 ball for 1 yard, was mostly a returner. And again, Brady and Matthew having exchange.
Yeah,
Is she stupid? She's all running around there. She's going to get smacked. The girl rat? She was right there with all those guys jumping around. It's like, she's going to get smashed.
Number 32,
I don't even know.
That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. This is his first foul with regard to disqualification.
Well, that penalty won't make much effect here with 6 seconds to go in the half, but it just continues just a damaging trend for Kansas City as the flags and penalties continue to pile up in this AFC reunion tour.
Maybe Kansas City can make a second half comeback.
Brady and Gronkowski and
Tampa Bay win this one. Making Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowl wins.
See how efficient that Tampa Bay offense is, Jim? That's what they've solved. It's simple.
We'll find out in a bit. Let's turn on some lights on it. Your kids get hurt.
And we put it in Brady's hands.
Took 71 yards in 5 plays. Shut up extra point.
21-6. Halftime.
21 to 6
6
lead.
seconds.
Brady with 3 touchdown passes. 2 to Gronk, 1 to AB.
Still a good game though.
Oh yeah, I'm into it because I like both
And here's
teams.
the
That's the
unsportsmanlike. He's
thing.
running
So
after
it's
him.
enjoyable for me no matter what.
Matthew's going at him. Tom's not one to just walk away from good talk. He's like, hey, you got something in your eye, Jim.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I like 32. I don't know why
Defense
they're
just gotten beat
just like
again.
him.
It's in what is a crucial last minute
like
of the
it
first
fair.
half touchdown drive.
Well, he's
Causing a
telling
lot of
him,
drama.
I got help on the inside, it's not there, and the
Yeah,
frustration is
maybe,
blowing
I don't
over
know.
for
There's
Kansas
something
City.
about
They're
my
just
life.
they've been
Maybe
behind
because
before, but this
he's
one
new,
feels
I don't
different.
know.
Before it was self-inflicted in some of the other games, you know, last postseason, and
That
we
could
always
have,
thought they
he'll
were
have
going
the
to come
exact
back.
same
They don't have
haircut
the same
almost, the
time.
fourth one.
It's going to be hard on
Black
offense
like
more
him
than
with
it's ever
like
been.
the
And on top of
Red
it,
Bucs?
your
Yeah,
defense
and
right
then
now is
the
going
tips
against Brady,
blonde
and a very
with
efficient
Marsh.
offense was able to run the football at you.
I just gonna run.
Oh wait,
They can do
maybe
it,
not.
but this is a tall task.
Oh, I
So unless there's another
From the
one.
50 because of the penalty, so
They're still gonna run up to
Yeah.
6 seconds now.
good for a risk or two.
Halftime.
Who knows if it's a little
Uh-oh, it's 5:03.
kick?
Gotta keep an eye on
And
the
just
clock.
drive it right through the goalpost. Pinion drives it into about the 10th row. Well, I mentioned they've had deficits. They've overcome them, particularly last year.
All right, see you later, Joker. Hopefully give a thumbs up before you go. Thanks for being here.
They were down double digits,
Maybe
including
you can come back for the second half.
down to the 49ers.
And zombies later too, so don't forget zombies.
They'll have to go
Yeah,
make
we'll be into
some
the live stream soon,
massive
but like I
adjustments.
said, we will start back up once the
And
stuff
they will.
that's going
You're not going
on
to keep
here
Patrick
will be
Mahomes
back.
down, and this is Matthew at the frustration of Kansas City.
Oh, just 30 minutes? Okay.
Eyes forward and
Halftime.
just do their job. Right now, they are giving Tampa Bay a lot of the stuff that's really helped them.
Here he is, the White Tiger.
Oh yeah.
Now time for the weekend.
We've had in quite some time.
Kansas City will receive the second half kickoff after deferring at the top. That's the end of the first half with the score. Tampa Bay 21, Kansas City 6. Coming up next is the Rocket Mortgage halftime report. Plus, stay tuned for the biggest performance of the year, the Pepsi Super Bowl 55 halftime show, featuring The Weeknd. Grab and scan your Pepsi for unprecedented access to the action. Well, the high-flying Chiefs.
I'm sorry to get my links on really quick, so I'll be ready, you know, so I can go out there and then we'll shut everything off. I'm gonna go change, be right back, y'all. I have to go outside soon.
Well, it's literally the halftime show coming up really soon. But might be a pause in the stream while Jill gets the car getting fixed and stuff. And then when she's back, we'll watch the second half. So actually, the Super Bowl time might be more an hour and a half or so. But it's going to be longer than that because now Jill take a break. So maybe watch the halftime show, at least part of it, before she has to leave. She's just changing clothes right now.
What are you blabbing about?
You.
Oh, no, you weren't. You were talking about out there.
No, I'm telling of what's going on about that you might have to. Maybe we could watch a little bit of the halftime show before, because you're just changing clothes right now, before a little break.
Yeah?
There's no pigs here. What are you talking about? No piggies.
think I need to pee. Was I ever, what did I get in there? I didn't, did I?
No, babe.
And I plugged it in?
No. You wish you had a pig.
Who?
Timmy wish you had a pig.
Let's see. I'm peeing. With the live stream.
Alright, pee with the live stream, babe.
I will.
Have at it. Silly. Oh yeah, Timmy, favorite drinks are Coke and Mountain Dew? I love Mountain Dew. Jill, her favorite pop is Coke. And I actually like Coke too. Nice finger there, babe. I see it, made you look. Ha 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 ha. You don't like the aftertaste? Oh, I love everything about Mountain Dew. Yep, told you, Jill loves her Coke. Nice face, babe. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, you know, babe, I'm having such a blast. Right now, literally nothing going on. You're not here, so it's like... It's all the quietness is kind of awkward, and it's like, what do I do? What do I say? So just trying to pass the time till you get back. Yeah, very quiet. You don't hear the TV now, you don't hear Jill. When it's literally just me, it's like, awkward. Yeah, nice, babe. I'm glad you can hear yourself. Woohoo! That's because we don't have Black Ops 2 in right now, Timmy. You'll hear it later, though. Nice, babe. Nice. I can hear you, babe. Hey, hopefully not, Timmy. Hopefully not. Yep. So, hopefully it won't be too much longer, but about an hour and a half or so of game footage. That's with commercials, though, so it might be even less than that. But of course, gotta wait till our break, and then Joe comes back, and we'll start the game up again. But might even be able to get a little halftime show action or something pretty soon. Maybe. Nope, guess not. Never mind. You're gonna punch the 2 people in the Super Bowl. What? Could be over. What? Yeah, so as you probably may have not heard, I'll have to pause this when things happen outside. Fixing car time. Oh, you're gonna punch. Oh, okay, babe. Oh, you're gonna punch the people so Super Bowl can? You want to play zombies that bad? Well, the game's technically already over, so I don't know how you're gonna punch them. Yep. Jill just did a big sigh. You okay in there? You've been in there for a while. Okay, just asking. Curry chicken? I don't think so. Babe, do you make curry chicken? Hey, Sean. It's guania food? Jill said no.
No, I haven't. Okay, so this way, so what do you want to do?
You want to watch part of this halftime show?
Well, we're going to be able to hurry up and shut off because I have to put my shoes on.
Or you could just
Well,
leave
we
it
can do
paused.
that halfway. No, I'm going to shut everything off.
Alright, pause.
We'll shut everything off. We'll be back.
Can you just pause it? Hey, Minky. I don't know what's going on about something about their channel.
Make sure you subscribe to us first.
Yeah, give a thumbs like, George Watch, and subscribe if you're new. Join the Watch 6 family. And then maybe we'll look at your channel.
Yes, we have to because somebody's coming over here. They're on their way to help with the car, but we will be back live streaming.
I could just put it in a room. And I won't do anything.
He's here. No, shut it off. Because they're here. Okay. Shut everything off, please. Just shut it off. Guys, we gotta go. We'll be back.
You sure about that?
Yes, please shut it off. Please.
Alright, I guess we're gonna shut the stream off right now. We'll be back.
My stuff's over there.
We'll do part 2 for the second half of the Super Bowl reaction, and then we will do zombies then, okay? So, sorry, it's gonna kind of abrupt, but yeah, we'll see y'all later. Make sure you get a thumbs like, subscribe if you're new, join the Watch 6 family, and we'll be back. So have those notifications, is that okay?
Yes,
so,
let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, y'all. Peace. We'll be back.
Okay, I gotta get outside. Where did I put your car keys? Do you know where they are?